Hello everyone, my name is Pam Bennett. I'm a nurse practitioner at the Laser Institute of Pinehurst. I specialize in weight loss, bioidentical hormone replacement therapy, sports performance, overall wellness, and helping people become their best selves. So why am I doing this video today? Well, lots of my patients have asked me, Pam, how long is it going to take for me to lose weight? Or this must be easy for you because you're thin. Or how do I know I'm in ketosis? And just overall, how do you know this is going to work? So over the last couple months, I've been off diet a lot. I have put on weight. I have eaten like a sugar monster. For those of you that don't know me, I crave sugar like it's going out of style. I am a sugar addict. And once I start and get on that train, I can't get off the train. I have to fall hard off the train and climb up and get back on. So I have officially, today will be my first day without having any sugar in a couple months. And I don't know what the scale says because I haven't wanted to get on the scale because I know I've gained weight. And I haven't checked my blood sugar. I haven't checked my ketones. I haven't done any of those things that I normally do to stay on track. For those of you that don't know me, as prior to 25, I weighed 125 pounds my whole life. Pregnancy was not my friend. Love my babies, but not my friend. I gained a bunch of weight and I had a hard time getting it off, but I really never went above, 150 pounds. But remember, I'm 5'1". I'm short. 150 is a lot of weight for me. But then when I went to nursing school, I gained even more. I went up to 180 pounds. Rewind, 180 pounds. That is crazy. So I still struggle with my weight. I knew I need to lose weight. It happened to be about the same time my husband became a type 1 diabetic at the age of 40. So we had to drastically change our lifestyle, which made it easier for me to lose weight because we cut out all of the starchy carbs, all the bad food we had to cut out of the house. So then I started losing weight. I got down to 123 pounds and I kept it off. And then I noticed that whenever I would cheat, I would put a little bit back on. So I knew doing this experiment, I was going to gain a lot of weight, and I have. So what I want to go ahead and do today is I'm going to give you a couple things of what I do when I see patients in my office. Now, first off, let me just say this video is not meant to give anyone medical advice. You need to either come see us at the office at the Laser Institute of Pinehurst. I'd be happy to see you and give you a personal consultation, or you need to see your primary care provider. The advice that I give in this is going to be particularly only just for me. Because my body is my body and I know what my body needs. Every single one of my patients are on a completely customized plan. But my body specifically needs this. I'm going to be taking a bunch of nutritional supplements. These are all the supplements I take based off of my stool testing, based off of my micronutrient testing, based off of my NutriVal testing, my neurotransmitter testing. I've done a bunch of advanced tests and regular lab work. So my supplementation plan is really customized and just for me. So I won't be giving out any of my supplements that I take on a daily basis. The two supplements I am going to tell you about are supplements that people can use for appetite. So I cannot take a prescription strength appetite suppressant. It would make my heart race too much. My primary care provider would kill me for doing it because I've had issues with my heart racing too much. So what I am going to take is a product called AppCurb. So what is AppCurb? AppCurb actually helps. I call it brain food in the office because I use it for lots of different things, but it specifically helps curb the appetite. So it helps with the sugar monster cravings that I experience. Now, the reason that this works for me is the ingredients in this I actually need. So it works really well for me. Most of my patients this works well for, but sometimes it doesn't. It's because they don't need those ingredients. So I'm going to take this. I'm also going to take a product called Ketonate. Both of these are available in our office. So if you want to come by and get the office, anyone that's watching this video, if you mention the video, we will give you 10% off. And we'll give you a free vitamin consult so we can make sure that those are the right supplements for you. But I'm going to be using those two products. Why am I going to use these two products? Well, Ketone Aid is something that actually gives my body its ketone esters. So it's immediate brain food and brain energy. Some of the reasons that we have cravings is because our brain is saying, hey, Pam, give me some stuff up here. You're focusing too hard. You're working too hard. I need some energy, which is why we crave carbohydrates. Well, the Ketone Aid does the same thing for me. It gives me energy. It helps me with my workout. My workouts are not, I'm not as sore afterwards. And it really helps with focus and concentration. And it puts me in a state of ketosis even when I'm not. So I'll be using this. The reason for the AppCurb, again, I am a sugar monster. I need help. Okay, So those are the only two things I'm going to take for weight loss. Everything else I take is just for my personal overall health and nutrition. And again, if you want to use those 2 items, we'll be giving you 10% off if you mention the video when you call the office. During this coronavirus outbreak, you have to call in advance and we'll get your orders ready for you and bring them out to your car. But these 2 items do not really represent a personal, what your body needs. So it's really important that you speak with someone so we can get you on the right nutrition plan. So the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check my blood sugar. Now, in order to be in a really good fat burning zone, your fasting blood sugar should be between 70 and 84. And the closer to 70 you are, the better fat burning zone that you're in. Now, because I ate candy until midnight last night, it should be high. I wanted to do that on purpose because I really wanted to show you what happens, even though it has now been several hours. I'm recording this around, I don't know, it's between 10:30. I don't have my watch on right now, but it's been at least 10 hours since I last ate. My blood sugar is probably going to be above 84. So let's go ahead and check it. I hate sticking my finger every time I do it. Oh, let me recharge this here. I think I had it too low because I couldn't feel it. Okay, it's not wanting to work, so we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. I am just going to poke my finger with the needle. Okay. Now that I've got a little bit of blood, let me have the meter here. Okay, my blood sugar is 86. So it's not actually too bad. I thought it would be even higher than that. But again, it has been over 10 hours since I ate last night. And now let's see what my ketones are. And I'm going to have to, I can't do this unless we're on here. I ran it earlier and I'll take a picture of what it was when I was doing a test. I just blow into this device and I have it hooked it to my phone, the same device that's recording, which is why I can't flip to it right now. But I'll take a picture of it and I'll show you. I use this keto scan and it said my ketones were 0.0. So I am not in ketosis, not even close to being in a fat burning zone. Now here's the tricky part. I need to tell you what my weight is. Now, my husband warned me ahead of time. He goes, are you sure you want to put this out for the whole world to see? I have never wanted the whole world to see my weight. But today, that's exactly what I am going to do. So let's go ahead and I'm going to flip this around and get this to the floor here. How is it? It doesn't want to work, so we're going to do it this way. Okay, weight today is now it's thinking, hold on just a second, let me step back on it. 151.8, that's my weight today. That's way too much for me. My body does not do well at this. So what are some of the things that I've experienced since I started gaining weight? Well, my neck hurts more, my shoulders hurt more. All through here gets really cramped up. I don't sleep as well. My bowel movements are not as consistent. So just to give you a basics of what I am going to do. So starting today, I will be between a 20 and 30 gram carbohydrate diet. Now it's a modified carbohydrate diet because I don't do all the dairy. Because guess what? If I did all the dairy, I would not lose any weight because my gut does not tolerate dairy as well as other people. All of my carbohydrates will come from plants. Anything that's not a plant-based carbohydrate, I probably shouldn't have, but if I do, those are the days that I really need to be closer to 20 grams of carbs instead of 30 grams of carbs. I'll be only eating healthy fats. So all of the cheeses, all of the really greasy meats, I'm not going to eat. I'll be eating olive oil, avocados, all the really healthy fats. So I would customize this like I do for my other patients. Now, how do I know this is going to work? I've helped people lose over 1,600 pounds my first year at the Laser Institute of Pinehurst. 1,600 pounds. So if I can't help myself lose weight, we have a problem, right? So we are going to go ahead and do this weight loss every single week. I'm going to go ahead and go online and just tell you what my weight loss was for the week, any challenges that I had for the week. If I went off plan, I will tell you I went off plan, and we'll see it on the scale as well. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to post a daily weight. So why am I posting daily weights? First off, really we should only be weighing once a week because your body regulates its temperature. I mean, it's weight on a regular basis. It's never going to be the same. There's different things that can throw it off, such as what work clothes we're wearing, when we last took a bowel movement, how much water we've been drinking. All those things throw it off. But I just want to show you what the day in and day out. So I'm going to post my weight every morning. I'm going to take a picture of my blood sugar, and I'm going to go ahead and show you my ketones. I have a ketone monitor coming that's actually a blood glucose monitor one. So we'll compare the breath with the blood glucose at the same time so we can see which one's the most accurate and also how close the two are in comparison between the blood and the breathalyzer. I call it a breathalyzer because it looks like a breathalyzer, but it's just a ketone scans, keto analysis. If you have any questions or you want to follow my journey, then you can go ahead and follow us on our Facebook page. And I look forward to showing you my progress each and every week. Everyone have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Stay home during this coronavirus outbreak. And that's the second reason that I'm doing this. So many of my patients are struggling through this coronavirus outbreak. I was going to wait to be doing this in May, but because of all of this, I'm starting earlier because I think it's really important that people know we can lose weight while we're home with corona, even when we're stressed out, even when we're not feeling our best. This is the time for you to go ahead and take that extra 15 minutes out of your schedule and really focus on you. Thank you.